going to start over. Good morning, everybody. I am Jennifer Merle, Hampshire. Welcome to whispersinink.net and Coffee and Cards. Take 2. I got a phone call and I think it jazzed everything up. So we're just going to start all over again. So for those of you that caught the first couple minutes, no biggie. I'm just going to start over again. But I wanted to talk a minute about, I wanted to say thank you very much for putting up with my crazy internet. As you guys can see by the windows besides me, I am in the middle of nowhere. So for those of you that put up with my crazy internet, I am very, very grateful. And I'm also grateful because my brother Brad downloads these, or excuse me, my husband corrects me for this, uploads these Coffee and Cards videos to my YouTube channel. I wanted to say thank you very much, and I greatly appreciate how much of a struggle it is sometimes to watch these Facebook Lives. And I'm grateful that you put up with this. Please stay tuned. I'm working really, really hard here. The county is trying to get broadband internet, and I am trying to be a voice for that, for the county as well as a business owner. Anyways, I wanted to say sometimes it's easier to watch on the replay instead of the live. So I wanted to reward all the replay watchers. Now I know by the views of the video that there's quite a few replay watchers, and I greatly appreciate it. And I'm sure that you're watching the replay while you're doing other things, which is great. But I still hope that as a replay watcher, that you will do the hashtag replay, because there's a prize just for the replay watchers this time. And I wanted to be sure to be thankful to those of you that helped me as well. So please don't forget hashtag replay. And if you are a person who also shares my videos, be sure to do hashtag that as well, because helping others learn things because you learned something is always helpful to me. So 2 prizes next week. Last week's prize winner will be announced later because I have to be, oh no, I know who it is. Karen is last week's prize winner, and she helped others learn things, which I am forever grateful. And I am going to go on to a couple of other things. I want to be sure to remind people the spring retreat. I do have spots available yet. Spring retreat sign up. You only have 1 week left. You do not want to miss out on that. I am super duper excited. I've been working on projects, working on the make and takes, working on a bunch of sample boards, and there is a ton of stuff. And I want to be sure that everybody gets some great goodies. Whether you are an in-person retreat goer or you get the retreat to go. I did add a retreat to go packet. That information is in the event. If you have any questions, please be sure to contact me. I added the retreat to go because I had a couple people say that they weren't able to go. You will get in the retreat to go the make and takes and all the pillow gifts and all the die cut supplies that you need to make your cards. I cannot do the stamping for you. So if you want to add on the stamp sets, then please contact me. I can take care of that for you. And I can, if I'm shipping that, I can ship it all together. at no extra cost for postage than what's already on the retreat. As far as to ship it to you, there will be shipping and tax on the product. But I also wanted to take a second because I talked about YouTube channel earlier, and I'm very, very grateful for my brother Brad because he uploads my videos for me. And I wanted to say that I'm grateful to him for that. But I also wanted to say, if you ever go on my YouTube channel, there are some exclusive YouTube content that is not posted on my blog. So be sure to pop over to the YouTube channel and subscribe and hit the bell so that you get notifications when I upload those exclusive content videos. Lastly, I wanted to talk about, actually second to last, I wanted to talk about next month's Paper Pumpkin. That's our sneak peek for the Paper Pumpkin. Those cute little rain boots. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get that one. Looking really, really forward to opening that box. And if you're looking for a place to look for alternatives as a customer or a friend, a follower of mine, then please request to join the Pumpkin Whispers group because that's where I've been posting all of my alternative projects. And I post it there because I haven't been able to do my videos over there because of my internet issues. I'm working on it, Lastly, I have a couple of spots available if you guys are local. I have a couple spots available for my Thinking of You Stamp-A-Stack today. So contact me after the video. But today's video is all about the boxes. Super cute little boxes. So let's get started with that. I already had left my coffee over there from the first time I moved. So hang on one second. Hey, Nancy. Hello, Joyce again. All right. And Becca. And Sue. Thank you, guys. Hang on now. I'm going to move the camera again. Don't want to make anybody sick. All right. I knew you guys couldn't hear me, and I knew it was a struggle. So, there we go. Oh, sorry, guys. We're clear. Okay. Oop. Wow. Didn't happen last time. There we go. I figured we'd just start all over again, you guys. That phone call jazzed up my phone, and I'm super duper sorry. I will see her later, and I will have a conversation with her. Let's talk about the these are in colors. There's two other ones, the Pineapple Punch and the Blueberry Bushel. Guys, you only have to the end of May to get these. And I have to be honest, if you want them, don't wait. Because they go, when the announcement's made, they go quick. But these are the colors that I used on this box. Grapefruit Grove, Lovely Lipstick, and the Call Me Clover. All of those in colors. But how cute is that? Love it. Love, love, love this box. All right. And then we're using the beautiful Friendship stamp set. And this So Very Happy to Know You. I love your beautiful friendship. Birthdays are the best days. And a big congratulations and best wishes to you are the sentiments. I know Sue loves this stamp set. I love this stamp set. I got this stamp set from, it was on my wish list, but I didn't get it because I was like, you got enough flowers. But I stamped with it for a shoebox swap. All right, so let's talk about this box. This box has a lid, and it is also, and I took the ribbon off earlier, but it is also, could be an explosion box. but I'm just leaving it as a gift box. I have lots of showers coming up, so I'm trying to get myself prepared now. And it's only held together, or only held closed by this cute little bow. Super easy to make. I'm going to tell you the measurements. I'm going to give you some tips. I know that boxes are a big mystery for a lot of people, and I love doing boxes. So we're going to go over what that entails. I'm going to put that over to the side. This one, though, I hope you guys are good. You guys got volume this time? I hope. I'm going to take a swig of coffee while I'm waiting for you guys to answer. Cheers. You hear? Yes, we're doing good. Okay, thanks, Nancy. All right. What you're going to need for this is, we're going to do Grapefruit Grove as your color base this time, because out of these set of in colors, this one is my favorite. You're going to need a piece of cardstock that's 8 1/4 by 8 1/4, and you're going to need another piece of cardstock that's at 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. And this will be all in the blog post later today. I'm going to move the stamp set because I already have the stamps on the blocks. Couple of things. You're going to need a trimmer as well, or a scorer. Move these over here. And this one's super easy because it's all the same scores all the way around. All right. Are you ready to take your notes? Super easy. 2 3/4. Whoops. All the way. All 4 sides at 2 3/4. Two and 3/4. Do. What's everybody got planned today? You guys know what my plans are. I had to go around chasing White Sox this morning because he was running around here singing like a crazy. Didn't want him doing that for the video. Like he did last week. I think that was last week when he did that. Crazy cat. I do my cuts. And then I trim off a little bit of the top. And I do that, this piece, which is garbage. I do that so there isn't a hangover. Not like a cocktail hangover, but sometimes you don't get the scores exactly the same. But you go up to the next score. That's what we're doing. Nobody's doing anything today. Oh, daughter visits are always good. Son visits are good too, though. It's been a while since I've had one of those. All right. Once I get the cuts done, I'll show you. This kind of looks like a pinwheel when we're done. All right. Morning, Cindy. Oh, Nancy. Going to Wisconsin. Oh, don't tell Paula. She's going to be upset. You're not going to come to visit her. All right, so this is what it looks like. And yeah, these cuts are a little rough, but you don't have to worry about that. This is what you want for that box. And you're going to take this and you're going to fold on all of your scores. Now, if you're using this as an explosion box, you guys, you're not going to want to cut this part off. So all 4 sides you want to score and burnish with your bone folder. And I still have my Inky Whisper Sisters bone folder. Morning, Jen. So we're going to score and burnish all 4. Now you can secure this if you want to. You don't have to. That's the glory of this box. But here is the bottom of your box. Just like that. And it's pretty big, you guys. It's 2 3/4 square. Nice size. You can fit some goodies in there. I want to say you could probably even fit a whole bunch of candy in there. I want to say that could, I'm going to take a business card. Business card. Oh no, it can't fit. Oh, you could fit a gift card in there with some candy. Because a business card's about the same size as a credit card. All right, so there is our box base. Now let's do the lid. The lid is a little bit more complicated. And the only say it's a little bit more complicated is because you want the box lid to go on the top. If you were to score it, how you measure it, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I measured 1.5 inches overhang with a 2 3/4 space at the top. But Donna, how you doing, honey? If you do it that way, guess what? It's not going to fit. Can't get it to fit on the top of the box. So you need to do a little bit of an overhang. And I'm going to show you what I do. You measure it out with the overhang that you want, and using the trimmer, because I measured 1.5 inches, which this is 1.5 inches all the way to the edge, I go, and maybe I should do it this way to show you. I go, and you'll see, I go to the very next line over. And what's nice now is because we have the centimeter measurements, we could actually make it a little bit tighter and go to that centimeter line right above that. And that's what we do, and you score that same spot all the way around. All the way. You guys are super quiet today. And then we do the same thing that we did last time. Everybody's taking notes. That's why you're so quiet today. Because it's either that or I'm not interesting. And it can't be that because you guys wouldn't be here. Now this lid, you're definitely going to want to cut off your top part here. Even if this is an explosion box. Gosh, I hope it's not because I'm not interesting. And this just makes it easier to line up the edges. And all of these little pieces, goodness gracious, all of those are trash. Same thing with the top. We're gonna fold them all four scores that we did. Thank you for answering, because I'm worried sometimes. I like multitasking. Multitasking is good. This is a good distraction as well. All right, there is our 4. And we're gonna do this the same way as we did the box. You want to tuck those edges in, but this is where it could get messy. I used the liquid glue. Not everybody likes the liquid glue. You could use tear and tape, but I don't think that it works as well for projects like this, because I want them to stay together, because most of the time when I do these projects, they're gifts. And I do not want anything to fall apart. And with the Tombow glue, I don't worry about that as much. So you're going to go around all 4 of those flaps, those inside flaps. And you'll notice I'm holding the edge here so that that piece doesn't go over, but it lines up just perfect. And I'm doing that on all 4 of those flaps. Now, you could just stamp right on this top. However, you want to do that before you want to decorate the top before you do the gluing, if that's what you're going to do. And then the last flap. The last flap's always the toughest, you guys, because there's obviously the smaller the box, the harder it is to do. And there is our lid. So we're going to put this on this. And this should fit just perfectly. There's our box. Homemade box, any color you want. You can even do this with designer series paper, and magic, 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 magic. Now let's do our stamping for our decorating for our top. And I want to bring in this because I don't want, there is a little overhang on this flower. And this flower is so pretty. I love this flower. I'm going to put it up a little bit higher this time because I didn't do too much at the top of it. I'm using very vanilla ink or very vanilla cardstock on this top. Don't forget, hold down for 3 seconds, and there is your image. How pretty is that, you guys? That's one stamp. And you saw I didn't do anything. I inked it and put it right on the paper. How pretty. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Then we're going to pull in the lovely lipstick. Same thing. Trying to remember. And I'm going to just do a straight on stamp. Can you see the difference in that ink? That is what gives it its dimension, is the different layers in that photopolymer. Again, stamp, hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And then lift it up. Same thing. Do one more flower set. And I'm thinking, bring my paper back in. And again, hold for 3. And again, look at how pretty that stamped image is, you guys. I'm loving that. Woohoo! All right. Now, get rid of my glue because you know I'm going to make a mess. Somewhere along the line, I'm going to make a mess. We're going to, I did stamp some leaves. And we're going to do first and second generation. You can even do that with this stamp set. Put that one up there. Again, holding for 3. And then the one on the next side over, I'm going to stamp that off somewhere else, and I'm going to do one more. And I have 2 different styles on this particular block of leaves. So I'm going to take that double set of leaves and I'm going to stick that up here. Just like that. So there is all of our stamped images. That's first generation, second generation, second generation, and second generation. There's that. Let's talk about words. I chose the I Love Our Beautiful Friendship as my words. And I stamped it on the original one in the Grapefruit Grove. This time, though, I think I'm gonna stamp it with the Lovely Lipstick. What do you guys think? Lovely Lipstick or Grapefruit Grove? Because we are doing a Grapefruit Grove bottom this time. Which one do you guys think? Do 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 do. Lipstick or grapefruit? La 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 la. Which one, which one, which one? While you guys are typing, I'm going to put this on our card or on our box top. And I did do it just with the Tombow glue, or with the tape runner, sorry, not with Tombow. You could do it with the Tombow if you want, or the multi-glue. Sue says the grapefruit. Anybody else want to chime in and give their opinion? This lid's a little bit tighter than the other one. All right, grapefruit it is. I love this Grapefruit Grove. I am gonna really miss this Grapefruit Grove. Holding down for 3 seconds. And we're going to give this a snip. And we're going to give this a flag up through the middle and then from each side. Just like that. Now, if you'll note, I did round over the corners here, and I used the triple punch to do that. That's the one that's got the corner rounder and the little tag hole punch and the little flowers. I guess. Yeah, I would say. Could be a kind of loose fleur-de-lis as well, I guess. Or something reminiscent of that. And so you guys wouldn't have to watch me fussy cut leaves. I did fussy cut the leaves already. And we're going to pop those up on dimensionals. One there. And then there. Hopefully. One there. And there. Oops. Can you see that? Nope, I got a little close when I fussy cut this one. And then we're gonna put dimensionals on this. Just on the edge there. Just like that. Excuse me. And we'll put this down here. And our little leaf will go on top of that. Like that. And then we'll do this one same way. Just like that. So there's our second box. You could use different ribbon. You could use, because we use the polka dot ribbon on this one, you could use the Call Me Clover ribbon on that. I actually think I'm going to try that. And then check out the blog post because I'll have something with this. I actually have an idea already of what I want to do with this. So, because nothing goes to waste here. No waste. No, no. And you'll see, even though I trimmed that edge, can you guys see that little hangover? That's super easy to fix. You take your snips and do a quick trim and all gone. Thanks for watching me today. Don't forget, if you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay for prizes, and like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I look forward to seeing you guys in March already. Oh my goodness. See, today would be March if it wasn't leap year. But if you learned something today, please help others learn as well. Have a great day getting crafty, you guys. Safe travels to those who are traveling today. And if you're local and you're not doing anything, I still have spots available for today. Let me know. See you next time.